What's up, you guys? It's Sharita. So today is day 15 of me rebuilding my real estate business and starting my new coaching business. So I just want to kind of tell you guys about the last few days. So I know I told you I normally try not to work too much over the weekends unless it's something important, or I have deadlines, or just I'm doing little things in between, spending time with my son or just doing whatever. So I had all kinds of issues this weekend. It started Friday, I think it was, and just all kinds of technical issues. So I told you guys last week that I had finished, my planner. So something was wrong with it. It somehow got skewed, and it wasn't, the sizing and all of that stuff wasn't right. And so I had to rebuild the entire planner again. And it was disheartening, I'm not going to lie. So, that took my entire day Friday. I was moving a little quicker because now, by this time I'm used to the system and all that stuff. But it was just very disheartening, you guys, because I had a lot planned out for Friday with, things I wanted to do. I told you my daily plan. And it just, none of that stuff got done because I had to completely focus on this planner, which means it also pushed back the small little things that I didn't want to do, Saturday, and stuff like that. And so, like I said, it was just disheartening. And then I just had all kinds of computer issues because I decided to go ahead and upload these videos to YouTube as well to try and help, other moms or other women that are looking to, to do the same thing, and they need that extra encouragement just to see that, someone else is doing it. And then I had issues with that, issues uploading, just issues with Google Drive, issues with my phone, issues with my laptop, the internet. You guys, this whole weekend, honestly, was bad. Like I had to get up from my computer several times just throughout the weekend, just to walk away because I was getting that heated with everything, and just the constant delays. And like I said, I just had so much planned, so much I wanted to get done because, like I said, I am halfway through my 30-day challenge, and I just felt discouraged, and I just felt like everything was working against me, and so I would just, whenever I felt like that, I would just get up, take a 5 or 10 minute break, go outside on the back porch or something like that, and just take some deep breaths, say some prayers, and just came back inside, and got right back to it. So I just wanted to, today just share that. Just, you're going to have these obstacles, and it's just a matter of, do you give up, do you quit, or do you find a way around the obstacle, or over it, or under it, or do you just blow through it, and you have to start to kind of train yourself to think like that. Like, just don't give up, because you only fail when you quit. If you never quit, then you'll never fail, right? So just, push through it. Try to find, a workaround for whatever it is you're trying to do. And just, take those deep breaths, walk away for a few minutes, maybe you need longer than a few minutes, and just come back and then push through, just work through it as best you can. Ask for help if you can. Like I had a lot of technical issues, and so for me, I don't have a lot of people that I can call on for technical issues. At least no one that is in the tech field and knows way more than I do. And so I just had to Google a lot of things and YouTube a lot of things, and just I got through it. A lot of late nights. I think one night I went to bed about 3:30 in the morning, just because, like I said, I have deadlines that I've set, and yeah, sometimes I can push those deadlines out, but when it comes to this planner, like, it's specific for this quarter and it's already late, right? So I can't keep, I just couldn't keep pushing it out. I didn't feel right pushing it out. So I was just determined to get it done. And then the other thing I decided to do was to go ahead and start my Etsy store to sell my planner. And so I did do that, but had some technical issues there as well, with as far as like the ads and the pictures, because they have to be a certain pixel and all of that stuff. And the first video I watched, I went ahead and created all 10 of those, and then turns out the sizing was wrong, so I had to recreate all of those. So like I said, not the best weekend, but I stuck with it. I got it done. Now granted, I didn't start the store till probably 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, but it's done, and so like I said, I just felt very defeated just this weekend. But when I talked to my when I talked to my accountability partner, she was just like, that's awesome, like I know you feel like you didn't do anything, but you really did a lot, because there's a lot of that behind the scenes stuff of creating planners and even videos and all the editing and just all of that stuff. There's a lot more to it than I originally anticipated, and I just didn't feel like things were going in my way. But she was just like, I persevered through all of it, and I now have my own online store, so yay, right? So that is something to feel happy about, something to feel like I accomplished, because I did start my own store, and I got the banner done and the About Me page and like all that stuff. Now granted, there's only one item, right, in the store right now, but it's done, it's there, and it's mine. It's my business. It's something I worked hard for, and just spent a lot of time on, and time that was taken away from my son a little bit, just because some of the stuff took longer than I wanted to, but it's done, and I know what to do going forward. So I'm trying to look on the bright side of things. Like now going forward, I can anticipate some of these things, so when I'm planning out my time and planning out my schedule, I can plan for some of these mishaps that may happen, and then some of these mishaps are not going to happen, because now I know better. I know the pixels, I know the sizing and all of that stuff. So that's the other tip. Just look at the bright side. So just stick with your dreams. Like it's so worth it in the end. Like I do feel really happy. I know I look tired, because I am, and I still need to go do my workout, so I am going to hop off here. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, and just hop in and just show you that, like I said, that you're going to have these obstacles and these problems and these setbacks, and just choose to be the person that doesn't give up and that pushes through no matter what. Just push through. I did want to tell you guys quickly about last week. So last week I gave you my weekly to-do list, and I had all this stuff planned that I wanted to get done, and my goal was to have it all done by Saturday. Obviously that did not happen with all of these technical issues I kept having during the week. So in tomorrow's video, what I think I'll do is we're going to do a weekly plan with me. I'll show you just how I'm bringing over a lot of that stuff from last week to this week. And just that this week I'm not going to add too much onto it, because it's just already a lot that's moving over. Today I do want to, let's see what I put down for my goals for the day. Looking at my planner here, sorry. So my goals for today is just to do this video, try to upload a few more YouTube videos, and I think, to write a blog post if time allows, and not necessarily publish it, but have it ready to go, because my goal is to have launch the blog this weekend, by this weekend. I actually picked a date, but I'm not on that page to be able to tell you what date I picked, but I did want to have several blog posts ready to go. And remember, it's already live, people can look at it, there's nothing there, so that's another reason I'm trying to speed up getting these posts out there. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to head out because I need to get my workout done, and I'm already tired. And so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.